Hey my rail fans, this is Ken from Kflann the Railfan. Today we are at another campground that I'm going to show you guys. This is one of my favorite ones so far we've been to. This is Lancaster, New Holland KOA, here just outside of Salisbury Township and on the border of Intercourse, Pennsylvania. It's right off routes 340 and 87. As usual, we're just going to take you around through and show you some of the amenities that it has, and I hope you enjoy it. Jump on this box car with me and go check it out. Oh, by the way, subscribe to my channel, and if you can, hit that notification bell so you know when I put out some new content. Let's go check this out. So it's pretty much right off of Route 897. You come right up the hill here and you can see the campground on the left hand side. I've never seen that before. It's like right there. And also you're right in the middle of Amish country. You got Amish farms all over the place here. If you can see here, they've got little chairs all over the hillside so you can watch the sunset or the sunrise. You know, there's a little driveway right here with a couple of rows. But this is a Journey KOA, so it doesn't have as many of the amenities as some of the bigger ones. One big thing is it doesn't have a pool, but you know what? It's still nice. Met the owners, they're pretty cool. Some of the people in the shop were really nice. And one thing that I like about this is they really take care of the place and the lawn. Everything is all dressed up, and they do the lawn about twice a week, which is pretty cool. But some of those sites on the hill, that's their countryside sites. How are you? They're very popular, so they go quick. We're gonna try and get one of them again another time that we come up in here. But like any other KOA, you pull up in here and you'll stop and you'll register your site. Oh, by the way, KOA, for anybody to ask, is Campgrounds of America. They have a website, and you can also join their membership, and you can book your site right online, which is pretty neat. It's not that big of a camp store, but they have some amenities in there. Up here they have one of their bathrooms, showers, cleaning rooms. I'm also gonna, if you guys have already seen, post a map for you guys so you can see what the site looks like. But this way down here is the way you go to the lower ends and get onto those hillsides, which I'll show you that later on. But right now we're gonna go this way. The roads are all paved and the sites are all gravel. You can also buy your firewood back at that building as well. So that's just a look at two of their sites. They're all full hookup here, and 30 and 50 amp, and they do have a couple of tent sites down the back side. But there's just a look right there. And this KOA, in case anybody asks, does not have seasonal sights. I like that Cougar. There's another reflection there too. 150 series. So let's go up another back here. They got some newer sights up here. We're about midweek in April when the date of this filming. So they're already starting to fill up for the weekend. This is our fourth KOA that we've been to, and we like this one. It's about 45 minutes away from home, so it works for us. $87, $122. So most of these sites up here are all back in. They have a little bit of both back in and pull through. This end has a little restroom up here as well. What's that? Yeah, it is. I'm from California too. So I take that back. This upper end has gravel roads. And you can go. Now, this is the way you'll come out and exit from this whole loop, and you're going up here. And like some of the other KOAs, they have these new patio sites right here, which comes with a patio pad, chairs and a table, and a little fire pit. And I'm not going to walk around this whole loop, but this is the whole back end, and you can see this on the map. I'll show you the patio sites here real quick. These are some of the sites you want to get here at the patio. But again, they're like everything else, they go fast. So we'll start back up here on the hill again where we're just at. We ended up walking it anyways. So just to show you some of their pull-throughs that they have up here, you can fit a nice size Class A on these pull-throughs. Grand Design reflection. And then Annalise wanted to look at this Class A. And then again, you're right in the middle of farmland, literally right in the middle of it. And this is the top half of their site. There's a red Mini with a red truck. And they do sell firewood up here on the top half, and it's on the honor system, which is right there. You put your money in, and you take your wood. Love the RV life. But we'll cut you out of here for now. So picking back up, we're in the middle again where we're just at. So just to give you a heads up, they are pet friendly. They do have doggy bags all over the place. So there's a road, if you have a big RV, that they warn you about. We're gonna go down to our site now. It's very, very tight and narrow, and they don't recommend you going down there with the RVs. So when we got here, they wanted us to go down through the middle of the park and then back all the way down to our site. But I want to take you on this road. Just to give you a heads up, we started up there, and that's the main entrance. And this is the back road down here. And you're going to see how narrow it is. It's a tight turn and a narrow road. And these are tent sites. Look at these tent sites. I've never seen this before. Yeah, they've got a pad for your tent. So that's pretty neat too. So these sites down here are all tent sites. But the hill is kind of, you can't see it in the cameras, it's kind of steep, narrow, and it's a tight turn. And for those of you that are going to look on the map, we are at Site I. Which we're down all the way on the end. That's our site right there. And again, the owners do a really good job of taking care of their lawns here. And we're gonna show you the holy grail of sites, those ones that look over the ridge. But really quick, since we're down here, straight across this field, across from the sites where I'm at, there's a farm. It's the edge of their farm, and you can see horses up in there every day. Can you come with me? For your pleasure as well, they do have 2 cabins on site. The cabins are not dog friendly. And this is the hill they wanted me to back all the way down. To get into the site. You got your garbage here. And they do have a little canine area for your dogs.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing okay.
They didn't like the remote control car, did they? They liked it. Oh, they did.
So, just to show you, the main entrance and the shop is right there. And this is the mid road. Right here behind where that Swift trailer's at. That should come down through the middle of the campground. And then you'd come all the way down there. So the one thing they do have for kids, there is a playground here. It's a small one, but that's all they really have. So here's the views right here. These are all pull through, and they're all big sites, and they're all at the top of the hill, and they look down into the Lancaster County Valley. I'm just gonna pan real quick. This would be your middle ledge, and then your upper ledge is right there. And again, this is the road that'll take you right down from the main office down into here. Again, this is a beautiful KOA, and we hope to come to this one again. I'm going to short you up just a little bit. So in April, well, it's May now, the farmers are out getting their crops already, and so every now and then you get that nice Lancaster smell. But look at that view. I'm not going to go down there, but I just want to show you those views. That whole row is all the X rows, X1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. But again, check that view out if you get one of these sites over here. They come in high demand, so you pretty much have to get your site booked if you want one of these early, or even one of these at the midpoint here. But this road I'm on now, this is the way you exit. You go straight out, hang the right, and then at that stop sign, you hang on out of here. Again, another doggy bag. There's another patio site down there at that other one. How you doing, guys? And again, a set of those yellow chairs. So if you don't have one of these other sites, you can come in here and sit. But again, that site is breathtaking. And I'm going to pan you back to the left so you guys can see this row back here. And again, where those people are, there's the hill. We're down at the bottom of that hill. There we go. Beautiful. So I wanted to make an add-on part of the video here. I'm standing all the way across the field next to the farmer, and I'm kind of panning back toward the main campground. So in the main video I showed you the different tiers. Here's the big ones that are right at the bottom. But there's the whole camp. Right here, there's that middle road to go up to the main office. And back up there in those trees is that back upper area. But it's a really nice campground, and we really enjoyed this one. And hope you guys like it too. So I actually came down where all those premium pull-through sites are, down on the bottom. I just said I was going to show you guys before, but here's a few of them here. Your fireplaces are out toward the front, and they're pull-throughs. Goes all the way down that end, and then back down this end down here. And then there's that second tier where we walked, and I showed you from before, just up the hill. And then there's the very top, as soon as you're coming in the main entrance above that. But look at this view that you have. And this is all Amish farmland too. This is absolutely amazing. You can see the entire area. but there's one that I want to show you guys. You can book up to a year out when you're here. And another thing they told us is they give people, if they're in a campsite, up to a week after they leave to book that same site for next year. So of course we're in May and June, so you can't book out a year from that yet. So in April of next year, 2024, we booked one of these sites, and we actually got one of the premier ones with the patios that I showed you on the other one. So in April of 2024, this site right here is going to be our site. So we're booked. We had to put a deposit down, and then we just pay the rest throughout the year or when we get here. But again, this premium row is all the X rows. You have to pull this in a different direction from this way because you want your awnings to be out that way. But that's a big site. It's on the corner, and you're right at the exit and the main road as you're coming in here, 897. But I thought that'd be cool to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed that video of the Lancaster New Holland campground. It's a short one, but it is a really nice campground. We enjoy it. Like we said, we'll be back here and we're going to try and get one of those country sites that are pretty much right up there from where we are here. But just some notes for this site. Literally 3 miles down the road is Lap's Family Dairy Farm. Great ice cream. They also have a bunch of cows down there. You can go see them from newborns all the way up to fully grown adults. You're about 20 minutes away from a place called Kitchen Kettle. It's just little country shops out there. Again, another 20 minutes away from a horse and buggy ride. It's called AAA Horse and Buggies. You also have another 25 minutes away, you have Strasburg Railroad, and across the street from that you have the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania, and you also have Hershey Farms down there, which is a really good Amish restaurant. And also away from here, oops, sorry, infamous hand, you have down off Route 30, you have Miller's Smorgasbord, which you visited here as well, which is all pretty good. But there's a lot to do in this area. It's the Lancaster County area, the outskirts of it, Intercourse, Salisbury Township, Lancaster County, all of these areas out here. There's lots to do here that you guys can really get into. But I hope you enjoyed this. Again, subscribe to my channel. When I get a new campground, I try to do a video of it, just showing the amenities that it has. But until next time, I will see you down the road. Out here, everybody. Campfires. That's where it's at.